All right, so we're gonna do a twin flame energy check-in. I'm putting some cinnamon and see where the connection is. Okay, so what resonates? This is a timeless reading. Watch it. It's for you. Up specific chapters in your life or phases in your life, and then you'll be like, "Oh my God, this actually resonates." So for some, for you, all right. Okay. Let me get my cinnamon incense match. I love using these things. Yeah. We're gonna get. I am having connection issues right now, so sucks. It might like hop on and off. So we have two so far. We have it's twin since we're doing twin flame energy. So your twin is gonna pop up out of nowhere. It could be a message, it could be a DM, it could be a phone call, or they could just show up where you work, where you live, depending on your situation. It's just the unexpected, it's a surprise, it's a shock. We also have the dose, so you're definitely gonna get a dose. I feel like they're missing their dose of you. You're definitely gonna get a dose. I feel like they're missing their dose of you. Dose of you is all it took for me not to want any. Dose of you is all it took for me not to want anyone else. So this person, maybe perhaps like maybe they haven't really been with anybody else. And if they have, it's not the same as it used to be, because for once in their life, they're like, you know what? It's just not working out with nobody else. And it makes them remember the times that you go and so was in my life, or that phase when she was in my life, he was in my life, depending who's watching. It has great significance. Okay. So let's see what else. Ooh, someone's coming in to get their dose of you, the chosen one. They got that single red rose in their mouth. Honey, someone wants their dose of their divine feminine. The enchanted rose. This love will stand the test of time. You see, it's like it doesn't matter how long it takes for you guys to get together, come around. It's been years for some of you guys where you're off. They come in quickly and then they leave quickly, and it's like the fucking echo. I call them twin flame echoes. We got calls and texts. You see that? I love communicating with you. Sometimes I try to stop myself from calling and texting, but I can't resist. I don't want to bug you, but my anxiousness gets the best of me. You are my ecstasy, baby. Look what you've done to me. Okay. So I feel like they're going to come in to get their dose of talking and texting you, like, because they know how it is when you guys vibe together, when you guys like, you know, when you flirt and you get that natural high off of each other, feeding off of each other's loosh, if you know what I mean. Y'all gonna catch up. I feel like they're gonna catch up again. They want a dose of your energy, of this connection again. For some, they might stay longer than before. A lot of them could be leaving karmics. If karmics, they're definitely pulling on your energy. They know that you are their freaky match. You guys could have a lot of sexual chemistry as well. Here says, I love that I can be myself, my wild self with you. So maybe you guys like talk like perverts. You know, you can't talk like that with anybody else because it'd be like, first of all, I'm calling the cops, you know. But when it comes to this one person, you're like, hell yeah, it feels right. You wouldn't have it any other way, or you don't find yourself communicating like the way you do with, you know, with them, with anybody else too. So anything else that wants to come through? Okay. Twin flame. This is no ordinary love. I was just, oh my God, this song literally came on from Sade. So this is a sign. This is no ordinary love. Why am I hearing we can do it anywhere? I can love you in the shower. Both of our bodies dripping wet. Ooh, something about shower time loving, honey. Okay, so all right. So we have get over here. So it seems like both of you guys are pulling on each other's energy. I just want to rip your clothes off and devour you completely. because there's something about them, obviously, right? You're just like, get your ass over here. You could be manifesting them. And so because they feel your energy, they're wanting to come in and be like, what's up? You know, like, I've been thinking about you. You've been on my mind. It says, you're the temptation I can't resist, the sacrifice I risk it all for, and hopes you don't end up my downfall. Okay. Especially if you're like the type that's like done a lot of healing and you don't want to just fuck up and put yourself in the same situation where, you know, your person's gonna up and leave, or they're gonna go with a karmic or whatever. You're like, I've done enough healing to not put up with that bullshit. But every fucking time they come around, they just have their way with you and you have your way with them. So it's like, that's what you're afraid of, that you hope that they don't end up your downfall, or that you don't have to like press the reset button on your whole healing again or whatever, back to square one type of shit. But in reality, it's like that's what they do. They challenge the divine feminine, as well as the divine feminine challenges the divine masculine as well. So we also have my way. We've had a really hard time like getting, and they rather act on it than just fucking talk about it. And maybe that could be frustrating sometimes, but like, it's true. Talk is cheap. Actions do speak louder than words. And for others, it's the opposite. So, you know, they can talk the great talk, but if they're not, see, it's already like the internet is already like fucking up. There's already interruptions. High energy right now. That's, ooh, we got the Two of Swords. It reminds me of one of the first cards that came out, right? Expect to be surprised. So it's like he's blindfolding her. You don't see it coming. You don't see him come in. Wait, that sounds kind of sus, but you know what I mean. Two of Swords. Yep, making that decision, weighing options. Some of you, you might even be talking to someone else right now when they return. Four of Swords. Look, she's, again, her eyes are covered. Oh my God, yeah, you don't see this coming. It's kind of like you're going to be asleep. For some, they're coming to you in your dream, or you've been highly dreaming of them as well. And that could be a sign that they're on their way, or there's going to be some type of movement within the connection. You've been doing a lot of healing and resting. So that's why I'm saying, like, you don't know if you want to make it too easy on them to like just come back into your life like that. But I feel like someone's going to have their way here. Seven of Cups. Yeah. Woo! It might take you a few bottles of wine to think about this. Or you could be stressed out thinking like, why do they got to come back when I'm already vibing with someone else? But yet you've been waiting for this person low key to come back. And they do. So that's why the Two of Swords is here. Because you're like, damn, what do I do? What do I do? I feel like you might just wing it. See whatever happens. For some, not all of you, obviously. We have the Empress here. Okay, so yeah, you guys have definitely stepped up your A game from the last time you guys seen each other, last phase, last season. Whatever the case may be, there's going to be a reset with the Fool here. They're going to see how, they're going to see how high vibe you are. They're going to see how much you freaking evolved. They're going to find you, don't take this the wrong way, but I feel like they're going to find you more attractive and more sexy than you used to be because of how much you've evolved. So it's kind of a little intimidating and challenging, and like it gives them anxiety almost in a way. We have the Five of Cups. I'm hearing Aries season as well. Yeah, you've done a lot of healing, especially like you loved a lot, you've lost a lot, you've hurt a lot, been burned a lot. So for some, they could have even chosen someone else over you. And it's not that you're like, oh my God, now it's my turn to get them back. Because you don't want to do that. You don't want to be like them or anything like that. But now you're just like, well, I am talking to someone if you are. But if you aren't, you're really going to think deep about this. Like, oh my God, am I ready? Am I emotionally ready for this? Are they going to up and leave? So there's going to be a lot of fears that are attached to that. Yeah, because you're a lot more independent than you were before. So I feel like you're going to be good. Just don't allow old fears to screw you over, fuck you over, or, you know, stop you from experiencing the ride. I'm hearing sitting in my car waiting for you. Still holding on. Waiting for you. That's funny how that song came up, because look at what's behind this is the Three of Wands, literally waiting on something to come in. It's like you've held on. You both held on. You really got a hold on me. Ooh, lots of old school songs are coming up right now. Y'all could be like old school. Ooh, my lord. The king of fucking wands. King dang a fucking lang. Besides the emperor. Yeah, this could be a fire sign for some of you guys. That's funny because I did channel Aries season. Look, the fucking king of wands. They're still keeping tabs, honey. Something could have happened between y'all in the past that was an inconvenience. I'm also seeing Aquarius energy. Somebody could be fucking with an Aquarius, or you're an Aquarius, or have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. Maybe you guys saw each other in Aquarius season. Maybe they're with a karmic Aquarius, something like that. Okay. So I do see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius as well. It doesn't have to be, but that's the strong energy right now. Let's see what else is coming through. Somebody wants to spill out their heart. It's kind of like little confessions in a way. A different type of confession. We have the Three of Pentacles. It's like trying to make it work despite of current circumstances. So that could be for not just anybody. So it could be something else is in the way, career. It could be another person that maybe they ended things with, but they still got to deal with. So that could also be third party in a way. It's not really, but it is, depending on your perspective on it. Or there could be a child. We have the Two of Wands. This is about making plans, meeting up, making plans, etc. Okay, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they see. Whoa, I'm telling you, it's like they see a huge change in you. Expect the unexpected. With that surprise card that we got in the beginning, it reminded me of the Tower card. I just didn't say it, but look, the Tower is here. Major changes. And the Ace of Cups, like I said, they see how much work you put into yourself, your business, your healing. You look and feel different to them. It's like E equals MC squared type of energy, you know, to the next fucking power. And they're realizing that they still have a lot of love for you. See, again, your guys' love stands the test of time. So oh my lord, we got back together again and Two of Cups. Yo. And the Queen of Wands. Yo, this is legit twin flame energy, because we got the King of Wands, counterparts, and Two of Cups, soulmate twin flame energy, and coming back together again. Can't make this shit up. Because neither one of you guys like gave up or let go. Like, why? Why? Because there's something special here. I feel like this DM is slowly waking up to the difference of the connection of any other one that they had or experienced in the past. Oh, darlings, this is going to be exciting. This is going to be fucking interesting. Oh, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm telling you, I feel Aries season is going to be interesting. Bottom of the deck, we got Justice, Libra energy. Justice is kind of like they're holding each other like, I won. Oh, shit. It's like, I won. You're mine now. Like, just served. Damn. Who? Y'all need to let me know who this is like. Who this is for. You know what I'm saying? So let's get in. I was going to use my other deck, but nah. I'm being channeled to use this one because I do it based on channeled energy. So we have my Amorous Hunger Oracle, which I'm thinking of like reordering it with the red gilding. It just looks so beautiful. All right, let's see what comes through for my lovelies. Oh, that candle smells so good. Cuddling and laughing with you is all I crave. Look, and we did have that dose card from my love and lust deck. So someone definitely wants a dose of this, of cuddling and laughing is something that they're craving or something you've been craving. So therefore, if it's a craving, it's on your mind, and it's like a magnetic energy that will draw it towards you or them, whoever is craving this or wanting a dose of it. Oh my God, it says, I've been a brat, come handle me. Why do I feel like they're like, I see that. I see you've been a brat. I'm going to handle that attitude of yours. Yeah, it's like, if you have a smart attitude with them, they're going to be like, I'm going to handle that attitude. Was that shit you were talking about? What was those 5D what was those 5D freaking arguments we were having? Was that shit you were talking? Get your ass over here. They're being a brat. Show you who it belongs to type of energies. Anyways, come lift me up and make me happy again. Okay, see? It's like they're pick me up. You're my pick me up. This is the last time I remember being this happy or vibing this good was when I was with you, when we were in this phase together. So this is what I'm saying. It's like they need that dose. They're craving that. Come lift me up and make me happy again. I'm hearing July too. Something about July. All right, here it says, I hunger for you to claim me as your own. Oh, so feminine. You could be hungering for them to claim you. Remember that card in my love and lust deck that said chosen? The chosen one? So to me, this is like them coming in to claim you. You've been hungering for it, and now they're coming in to claim it. Like, that ass is mine. You're mine now. Whoo, lots. Come handle my attitude. Something flipped over. Here it is. I crave your hands gripping and squeezing me. Look at that. Oh, see? I'm telling you, that ass is mine. It ain't your beauty, it's your booty. I'm kidding. Could be both. Here it says, I want to talk things out between the sheets. Okay, so I see a vision of you guys like literally doing that, where you're just like chilling in bed. You're like on top of them, looking in their eyes. And you guys are just communicating and catching up and like just freaking vibing. It's safe for us to love. Look, you see, it's kind of like, okay, maybe it wasn't safe before because there was like a karmic involved or whatever. Maybe you were involved with someone. There was something going on. It's like, okay, now that there's certain people out of the picture, it's safe for us to love. Or it's safe now because I'm not toxic, or I'm not in that mentality or mind space that I used to be in. So it's going to feel different. It's like a shift. Ooh la la, touch my breast and suck my neck. There's going to be a lot of touchy, if you know what I mean. I mean, to bend that ass over, neck gripping, thigh gripping. You get the motherfucking gist, okay? They've been craving your body, touching you, like really getting physical with you. 100%. We also have, I want you to watch me with another woman. This could be like a fantasy. Some of you guys are freaks, like major freaks, where if you were to do something like extensive like this, you would want it to be with your twin. Like you and your twin have like certain fantasies that would look bad to other people. But if this is how your connection is, it's not going to be for everyone. If this part doesn't resonate, you can scratch it off. But for some, damn, maybe they want to see you with another woman and get turned on by watching you guys. Damn. Let's fight for what we both want. Look at that. They're play fighting, but it's literally like representation of you guys fighting for what you both want, you know, because love is a battlefield, if you know what I mean. And here it says, lay with me and just rest. Just so you just want to have like a still moment with your person, where you go through a phase where there's nothing like wild going on in terms of like other people and then in and out. Like you just want them to like lay with you, have a pause in your connection, and just rest and be happy within your guys' connection. So that's something that you're definitely wanting and craving with your person. Yeah, come back to me. Why does this feel like a You know, like those come to me spells or candles or oils that people light or wear and stuff like that. Come back to me. This could also be like a mindset and an energy where you've been highly thinking of this and they can feel your vibration. So therefore it becomes like a magnetic force for them to come towards you. Okay. All right. Last card here. It says, corner me up against the wall and don't let me run. I find that that's funny how it says, don't let me run. Maybe for some of you guys, you ran or it got too intense and you ran because you're like, oh my God, I'm getting sucked in. I'm falling deep into the rabbit hole. I can't, it's not going to be healthy for me because they're with someone else or I'm with someone else. And therefore you end up running or they end up running, you know, roles can be reversed. So it's kind of like, hey, put baby in the corner and make sure I don't fucking run this time. All right. Let's move on. I am being guided to use my Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition deck. All right. Just something flip. Or am I tripping? I'm tripping. Sitting in my car waiting for you. So see, it's like they're waiting on you, boo. Oh shit. Your love transforms me. See, of course, divine feminine energy will transform a masculine energy. Okay. Hell yeah. In ways that no other karmic can, to be honest with you. It just feels different. It feels like I don't want to say a massive shift, but it just feels like change is literally in the air. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, see? Can't make this shit up. A breakthrough. Something you do, say, kiss, look, whatever. I'm hearing breaking through some type of wall, breaking through a stagnant energy, breaking through to them. It's like a fucking breakthrough within your guys' connection. We have guided union, you see. Can't make this up. You can run, but you can't hide. Guided union, honey. Boom. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. You know what? I've been seeing a lot of crows too, hearing crows as well. So crow symbolism could be like super, super intense right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close. That was really close. Crying out for my beloved. Yeah, see, it's like they miss you. They need a dose of you. They've been craving you. Their heart and their soul has been longing for you. I've been partying a lot to get you off my mind. This wanted to come reverse too. So maybe you've done a lot of healing. Maybe in the past you've done a lot of partying or, you know, hopping around or whatever to get this person off your mind. But now things are mellow. You've done a lot of healing. And that is why maybe this card wanted to come out reverse. So that's why, like, when they return, you're going to have a hard time. Yeah, you might end up trying to resist them a little bit because you knew how it was like to be in this energy and to always have to find distractions, and you might not want to be back in that energy. So you're going to have a hard time trusting. It's going to be tough, but I feel like you're going to break through to them. They're going to break through to you, etc. Anything else that wants to come through? We were meant to find each other. Okay, so right. You guys maybe are, to me, it's like you're each other in this specific wavelength. Oh shit. A few of them fell out. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I'm not gonna take them. I'll just put them back. Anything else that wants to come through? Let it come through, darling. I'm feeling insecure. Yeah, some of you guys could be feeling insecure or will feel insecure. And that's what causes the resistance. That's going to cause a resistance. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have seduced. Your energy has been seducing me. All right. So for some of you guys, especially if they've been popping up in your dreams and you've been feeling intense sensual energy, that could be a reason why they've been thinking of you in this way, especially if we had all those wanting to get physical with you, you know, craving you, wanting to touch you, caress you, cuddle, all that. You've been feeling that and you get visions or downloads about it. So therefore it's like, damn, it's been seducing you. Maybe you haven't thought about it in a while and suddenly it's like popping up again. And you're like, what the fuck? Okay, so expect the unexpected, dolls. Just saying. Okay, so let's get some messages. See what comes through. I'm gonna use where did it go? One of my new decks. I can find it. Here it is. My Magic Rose Confessions deck. All right, so we're gonna get into that. So here it says, there are no words to explain the depths of my feelings for you. Wow. You see what I mean? It feels like they're going to be a little bit more expressive than they used to be. Like, just the way that they communicate, talk, more open, is going to be different. And you're going to be like, what? And so your insecurity turns into something else. And then you're like, oh, shit. You know what? This is little different than what I thought it would be like. You up text. Oh, you see what I mean? Someone might like reach out to you random hours of the night or in the morning, either early morning or late at night. So it's like, you up? So it's a text or a DM that comes through. So like I said, expect the unexpected. Damn. Ooh, y'all. Your constant need to communicate turned me off. So I feel like in the past, maybe that had turned them off because you were constantly wanting to communicate and they didn't see the connection for what it was before. And so therefore it was a little like, because they were so used to like karmic energy or just fuck buddy energy. And because you want to know all about them, get to know them and stuff, it's like, they didn't tell you this before, but now I feel like it's going to be different. Where they're wanting to ask you questions and read between the lines and know what you're doing in random hours or moments of the day. And you're going to be like, what? This is going to be different. Interesting. Will you open yourself up to me? See? If I asked certain things, if I reached out, would you allow yourself to open yourself up to me again? This is... This is quite the interest. Whoa. When I'm ready to tell you, I will. Something about they're ready to tell you something. Maybe before they weren't ready to tell you a certain something about how they felt or whatever. And now it's like, I'm ready to talk about it. I'm ready to communicate. It's like they're ready. Here it says, your ability to read my mind just trips me out because we fucking psychic. Nah. We ain't like that type of psychic, but it's like when you know. So you could know certain things and almost like reading their mind and it trips them out. Before they could have been like, this bitch is in my business. Like, what the fuck? She's creepy. She's stalker. Now they're seeing the connection differently and they're like, that's actually pretty fucking sexy. That's actually pretty damn hot. That's a trip. That's next level. Again, E equals MC squared type of shit, you know? So their perspective on the connection and you is literally transformed. And then we also have, I hope you didn't mean what you said. And I didn't think I had a problem. So maybe you told them, hey, you have a problem. You need to fucking heal or whatever you said in the past, right? They're hoping whatever you said or did that you didn't mean it. Maybe before they didn't think they had a problem. And now they're seeing things differently. So they're like, yeah, maybe I did have a fucking problem, and she called me out on it. Maybe they didn't like it or whatever, you know. So it's a lot. It was a lot. What else? Oh Lord, they're just scattering everywhere. Hold on. Oh, this is too much. I can't do all this. I'm gonna put them back, but it says, I miss you, sexy. My silence is for me, not you. Your love will remove their hex from an ex. Being in the public eye, I've got to watch what I say, and I wish I can go back in time and change things. So again, I'm not gonna take those, but if they come back again, they're meant to be. Let's get a few more. Okay, I'm going to take my time when I touch that body. You see? They want to get touchy. You see what I mean? You cannot make this shit up, honey. They want to love you, caress you. We also have, I love watching your TikTok videos. For some, maybe you do like dances, or you post certain TikToks, or it doesn't even have to be TikTok. It just could be any type of platform. That's not going to resonate with everybody. Again, just take what does. So they just like to watch you, I guess. Almost. ¿Ya está? Okay. Okay, so here says, this will work itself out. All right, so, wow. Definitely going to work itself out, especially if there's complications or whatever. But I feel like it's going to be a little bit different. So that is why this, it will work itself out card comes through. Because things are going to be more different. It's going to be like almost, you're going to be, I feel like you're going to be a little bit suspicious. Like, wait a minute, is this a prank? You're going to have your suspicions like, body, because this is different. So you're going to be super suspicious. But Spirit's like, you know what, just enjoy it. See how it goes. You never know. Enjoy the ride, etc. Okay, so let's get some ending messages. See what comes through. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, which probably why that insecure card came out earlier, because you're focusing on those past events, and it makes you fearful. It makes you want to close up and clam up. So that's what it's telling you. Forgive and stop focusing on past energy, okay? Your life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think and dream and imagine. Okay, just like you call them in, draw them in energetically, you got to watch your thoughts, because legit, you could sabotage it, okay? So it's kind of like surrender. Allow yourself to surrender. We have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I'm hearing no matter how wild it can be, okay? Learn how to have faith. Learn how to trust. Even though you have been probably. And let's get one more. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. For some of you guys, follow your intuition. Maybe you have, I feel like this is for those that have already been in union, and maybe you're having a hard time. Maybe in order for you to forgive is to take a step back a little bit, do a little reflecting before you allow yourself to get back into the connection, okay? But yeah, other than that, that's what's coming through, my loves. I hope you enjoy the reading. And if you want to book a personal, all that information is down below. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye, amores.